The soundtrack for this game was composed using hardware that was already considered outdated at the time, by a man who had been going to Tokyo nightclubs specifically to study the music. Yuso Koshiro had written his own audio programming language called Music Love and used it on a PC 8801 computer that was a generation behind what most composers were working on in 1992. He and his collaborator Motohiro Kawashima were spending their nights at clubs in Azabu, absorbing house music, techno, and drum and bass, and then translating what they heard into the FM synthesis chip of the Sega Genesis, which was never designed to produce those kinds of sounds. The result was described as music that would feel as comfortable in a nightclub as a video game. Kawashima later recalled that he would go out every night with Koshiro to listen to the clubs and figure out what they could bring back to the game. The game itself was developed by Ancient, the company Koshiro co-founded with his sister Ayano and their mother. Ayano served as lead graphic designer and one of the combat planners, with a Street Fighter II arcade cabinet installed in the Ancient office for reference throughout development. The Street Fighter II influence pushed the combat system well beyond what the original Streets of Rage had offered, with character-specific special moves replacing the shared police car bombing mechanic. The cartridge was the first 16-megabit Genesis cartridge Sega ever released, requiring the programming team to build out expanded specifications to accommodate all of it.